Get ready to have your mind blown with some of the most incredible facts you've ever heard. We're about to take a wild ride through the realms of science, nature, and the cosmos. We'll dive into mind-blowing science facts that defy logic, weird animal facts that prove truth is stranger than fiction, and crazy human body facts that reveal the amazing machine you're walking around in. Buckle up for a fast-paced journey through 20 amazing facts. Let's get started. Now you might think you know water pretty well. It's H2O, it's essential for life, and it comes in 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas, right? Under specific conditions, water can exist in all 3 states simultaneously. It's called the triple point, where ice, liquid water, and steam coexist. A mind-bending concept showing how strange and wonderful physics can be. Ever noticed how old windows sometimes appear thicker at the bottom? You might think it's because of shoddy craftsmanship, but the real reason is far more interesting. Glass, despite feeling solid, is actually a very slow-moving liquid. Over centuries, the molecules in glass gradually flow downwards due to gravity. We all know lightning is powerful, but did you know it's also insanely hot? A single bolt of lightning can reach temperatures of around 30,000 Kelvin, which is about 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Lightning's extreme heat is a testament to the incredible energy unleashed during a thunderstorm. Space is often described as a silent void, but that's not entirely true. While sound waves can't travel through the vacuum of space, electromagnetic waves certainly can. NASA has captured these electromagnetic waves and converted them into sound files, allowing us to experience the voices of planets like Jupiter and Saturn. These sounds range from whistling radio emissions to the rhythmic pulses of pulsars, creating an otherworldly symphony that reveals the hidden music of the cosmos. Our solar system has some pretty wild weather, but it pales in comparison to what's happening on a distant exoplanet called HD 189733b. This gas giant, located about 63 light-years away, is home to winds that whip around at a mind-boggling 8,700 kilometers per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. Those winds carry molten glass particles in every direction, creating a sideways deluge of superheated glass rain. For a certain species of jellyfish, immortality is a scientific reality. The Turritopsis dohrnii can revert to its juvenile form after reaching adulthood. When stressed, it can reset its life cycle. Its cells transform, forming a new polyp, the jellyfish's youthful stage. When we think of ancient life on Earth, dinosaurs often come to mind. But sharks have been around even longer, predating trees by millions of years. These predators have roamed the seas for over 400 million years. While trees appeared around 350 million years ago, sharks survived multiple mass extinctions, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. So, next time you see a shark, remember you're looking at a creature that stands as a testament to evolution. Elephants are known for their incredible hearing, but did you know they can also listen through their feet? These gentle giants have specialized receptors in their feet that can detect vibrations traveling through the ground. This allows them to sense approaching herds, locate water sources, and even communicate with other elephants over long distances. Cows might seem like simple creatures, but they actually have complex social lives and form strong bonds with each other. Studies have shown that cows have best friends and experience stress when separated from their buddies. So, next time you see a herd of cows grazing peacefully, remember that they're not just a bunch of random animals. They're a tight-knit community with their own social dynamics and friendships. We often think of primates and dolphins as being highly intelligent animals, but pigeons aren't too shabby themselves. In fact, pigeons can pass the mirror test, a classic test of self-awareness that only a few other animal species can pass. This ability demonstrates a level of cognitive sophistication that challenges our assumptions about the intelligence of these often overlooked birds. Neutron stars are the remnants of collapsed massive stars, and they are some of the densest objects in the universe. Imagine squeezing the mass of our sun into a sphere just a few miles wide. That's how dense a neutron star is. Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system, is a place of extremes. It experiences scorching days and freezing nights. Its days and years are incredibly bizarre. Mercury rotates slowly, taking 59 Earth days for one rotation. But it orbits the sun in 88 Earth days. So, a day on Mercury lasts twice as long as its year. Space might seem like a dry and desolate place, but it actually harbors vast reserves of water. In fact, astronomers have discovered a giant water cloud located about 12 billion light-years away, containing an estimated 140 trillion times more water than all the oceans on Earth combined. The Sun, our very own star, is about 4.6 billion years old. In the grand scheme of stellar lifespans, the Sun is actually middle-aged. Stars like our Sun live about 10 billion years, so the Sun is halfway through its main sequence phase. We've still got about 5 billion years before the Sun becomes a red giant. Crying in space is a very different experience than crying on Earth. Without gravity to pull tears downwards, they simply form a bubble around your eyes. Imagine a tiny shimmering sphere of liquid clinging to your eyelids. That's what happens when you cry in the microgravity environment of space. The human stomach is a hostile environment. It's filled with strong acids that break down food, and yet, the stomach itself doesn't dissolve. How is that possible? The answer lies in the stomach's remarkable ability to regenerate its lining. Every 3 to 4 days, the cells lining the stomach are completely replaced with new cells, preventing the stomach from digesting itself. You may think of yourself as a single entity, but you're actually a walking ecosystem. The human body is home to trillions of bacteria, viruses and fungi, collectively known as the microbiome. In fact, there are more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. But don't worry, most of these microbes are beneficial, aiding in digestion, immune function and overall health. Pound for pound, human bones are incredibly strong, even stronger than steel. Bone is a composite material made up of both collagen and calcium phosphate. This unique combination gives bones their remarkable strength and resilience. While bones can fracture under extreme stress, they are surprisingly resistant to compression, tension, and torsion. The human brain is an electrochemical organ, and it generates a surprising amount of electricity. In fact, the brain produces enough electricity to power a small LED light bulb. This electrical activity is what allows neurons to communicate with each other, forming the basis of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Ever notice that you're a bit taller when you first wake up? It's not just your imagination, it's a real phenomenon. During the day, the cartilage discs in your spine compress slightly due to gravity. However, when you lie down at night, the pressure is relieved, and the discs rehydrate and expand. This results in a slight increase in height in the morning. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground today, from the depths of the ocean to the farthest reaches of space. And we've only just scratched the surface of the incredible world of facts. There's always something new to learn, something mind-blowing to discover, and something amazing to share. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.